Hey, what's up? I hope everybody's having a good evening. If you're watching this somewhere other than Facebook, my name is Steven Garcia. Today I'm going to be talking about the 5 steps to creating your first product in the next week. So give me just a second. I'm going to share this in a couple of Facebook groups that I'm a part of, and then I'm going to go ahead and get started. If you're hopping on while I'm doing this, just go ahead and comment in the comment section where you're watching this from, and I'm going to get started here shortly. I'm going to wait also for a couple more people to hop on as well. Hey, Robert, how you doing? What's up, Josh? Give me a second. I'm going to get started here shortly. I'm just going to share this to a couple of groups. Hey, Alenzo, how you doing? I'm going to get started in just a second. I'm going to be talking about the 5 steps to creating your first product in the next week. Also, if you're just now hopping on, please comment in the comment section where you're watching this from while I'm doing this, and then we'll go ahead and get started. Hey, Randy, how you doing? Hey, Riley, what's up? I'm going to get started here in just a second. I'm going to be talking about the 5 steps to creating your first product in the next week. If you're just now hopping on, just comment in the comment section while I'm doing this with where you're watching this from. Also, definitely like and share this video if you find value in it once I do get started. Okay, so earlier today, I was watching a video that kind of was in line with a lot of the things that I've been talking about over the past couple of days. Hey, Michael, how you doing? Sorry, I didn't get a chance to reach out to you today. I got stuck doing a bunch of stuff earlier. If you have some time later on, definitely send me a message, though, once I get off of this. I'm going to make it kind of quick because I need to eat something, and my phone's about to die here in a second. So I'm going to try and rush through this, but at the same time, giving you all the information that you need. Hey, Andy, what's up? Let me pull this up real quick. Okay, so I wanted to talk about this because it kind of goes in line with all the other stuff that I've been talking about. Creating your own product, having something that is of value to other people that you can sell yourself that is unique from anything else that's out there. With e-commerce or whatever, or even, digital products or different things like that, a lot of people already have things that are created, but you can take those things and make them different. Hey, Lawrence, how you doing? Let me get this off the screen real quick. So, and especially if you're in a company, if you're in any of these network marketing companies or companies where you sell a product, like let's say you sell Scentsy, wraps, anything like that, you want to have your own product that you can offer people as well. And the reason behind that is because a lot of people aren't going to buy the product from the particular company that you're in, but they may buy a product that you've created that is unique. And to do that, step 1 is going to be understanding who your audience is. So if I keep going back to weight loss and fitness because I'm familiar with that, but this can work for anything. If you do, I don't know, if you're a card reader or if you're into horoscopes or different things like this can work for you. So when I'm telling you these things, definitely think outside the box. Don't just focus on what I'm saying. Think about how you can use this in your life, and it can be, even if you have a job and you install tile on the floor or you install carpet or anything like that, this can work for you because there's people out there that are trying to search for these different things on YouTube or just online in general on Google. They're searching for this stuff. So if you can get in front of these people and you have your own product to offer them, and you can use that as a way to make money. Because like, I know nothing about installing tile on the floor, but I have a crack in one of the tiles on my floor, and I would like to get it repaired. Just right now, I don't have the time to even look into doing that, because I already have somebody that's lined up that's going to fix that. But let's say I had the time to do it and I wanted to fix this tile, you could have a product that's geared around that. So you need to understand who your audience is, regardless of what you're doing. And it could be, even if you have a hobby or something, you can use that hobby to make yourself some extra money if you can create a product around it. So even though I talk about fitness and different things like that a lot of the times, don't just focus on that. Think outside the box. Think about how you can use what I'm saying in your everyday life. So with doing that, step one is understanding your audience. Who is the audience that you can make this product for? And then step two is, once you figure out who your audience is, you need to figure out what they need and what is their problem. So back to, I'm going to use the tile for this example, just because I'm always talking about fitness and other things. So I'm going to use this. So let's say my audience is people that have a house, and their house may be older, because somebody with a newer house isn't going to have cracks in their tile. Well, I take that back. I have a newer house and I have cracks in my tile, but that's a whole another story. I have stuff going on with the foundation, and it's a mess. So, but hey, William, how you doing? Let's just say, the majority of people that are going to have this problem are people with older houses. They're going to be homeowners. They're going to have a tile floor. And, I don't know too much about this niche, but if this is something that you're good at, I'm sure you're going to know, like, if this is your day-to-day job, who has cracked tile the majority of the time. And then you can even market this to businesses. Maybe there's a business that doesn't want to, yeah, hashtag fix Steven's tile. But what are their problems? Once you figure out who your audience is, figure out what they need, what is the problem that they're having. So my problem is I have a cracked tile and I have no idea how to fix it. But I'm a little different because I have a newer house. It's under warranty, so they're going to fix it. But for you, if this was your niche, you would probably be wanting to focus on people with older houses, because they're not going to have that warranty and they're going to be looking into fixing the tile. And I mean, even appliances, if you're good with appliances and you know how to fix appliances, like, that can be your audience. People that have appliance problems, or anything really. Yeah, I finally got the AirPods. They were sold out for quite a while. I've been trying to get them for a couple of weeks. But whatever your audience is, you need to figure out what their problem is. And then step number 3 is you need to create that product. And it doesn't have to be a physical product. It can be an ebook. And I know when you hear that word ebook, it kind of sounds like something that's difficult to make. But all an ebook is basically a Word document that was converted to a PDF with some pictures on it and a cover. Like, that's all an ebook is, really. When you think about it, it's just a Word document with, the first page is a cover, and the rest of it is the writing, maybe a few pictures throughout it, and it's converted to a PDF. And if you don't know how to make an ebook or any of the things that I'm about to share with you, there's a website called Fiverr. So really, all you have to do is have the idea. If you don't have the technical know-how to do this, there's plenty of people out there that already know how to do this. And the website Fiverr, you can get stuff made for $5. So there's no reason for you not to do this. So you're going to create your product is what's going to be in step number 3. Then once you have your product, you're going to create a lead magnet. Now, a lead magnet is something that you can give people for free that is going to get them to give you their contact information. When I say contact information, that's preferably an email. And the reason why you want to do an email is because, okay, let's say I have this tile floor with a crack in it. That's the audience that I'm going after. The problem is the tile's cracked. What is my product going to be? It's going to be a video. I'm going to make a video on how to fix the tile flooring. So once I have the video to fix the tile flooring, then I'm going to create the lead magnet. What is my lead magnet going to be? It's going to be, you can make just a step-by-step PDF, really, of, you can do a PDF or just a Word document with, like, I don't know, get my tool list for fixing get my free tool list for fixing tile floors. So that'll be your lead magnet. It's going to be something free that you can give to them. So you're going to give them a list of tools that they're going to need to fix their tile flooring, and maybe you'll give them instructions on what to do in this PDF or Word document. So once you have that, you create a capture page, which is going to capture their email address. So they have to give you their email address in order for them to download this Word document that's going to tell them the tools that they need and the step-by-step instructions. And then from there, a lot of people aren't going to buy your actual product right off the bat. So that's why you need the lead magnet to capture their email addresses so that you can follow up with them. And when you're following up with them, I'm really not familiar with tile flooring and all that. So maybe I shouldn't have used this example. But if this is something that you're familiar with, or, don't even use tile, like, think about what you could do. Don't think about what I'm saying. Think about how you could use this information with whatever hobby it is that you have or whatever business it is that you're in, and take that and tailor what I'm saying to you. So going back to the tile flooring, you're creating this capture page. You're going to capture people's email address. And the reason you're doing that is because they may not buy the product the first time that they see it, because they have no idea who you are. They may want to do some of their own research. So now that you have their email address, you can email them daily different tips that they might need to know in order to fix their tile flooring. Or because you know your audience so well, the tile flooring may not be the only problem. If they're having cracks in their tile flooring, something is causing that. Maybe they dropped something, or there could be a deeper issue to that, like I'm having. I have some foundation problems in my house, so that's why the tile is cracking on my flooring. So, in that follow-up email, you could talk about the different things that could cause the tile flooring to crack. And then that'll lead them back to the product, which is going to be your instruction video. And then once you have that video created, the video is going to go really in depth on the different things that they need to purchase, different things that they need to do. You could talk about the pros and cons of different things that you've used in order to fix the tile flooring, or whatever it is that, again, don't just focus on the tile flooring that I'm talking about. Think about you, what hobbies you have, and how you could use this. So my battery, I'm at 10% right now, so I'm gonna try and, I'm almost done. I'm already on step number 4, but my battery's at 10%, so just in case this just dies out and you don't see me anymore, I'll definitely do a follow-up video to go over whatever I missed. But so your actual product that I'm talking about right now is going to be this instructional video that's going to help people actually be able to see you fixing a tile floor, or whatever it is that you're talking about. And it doesn't have to be an instructional video that you're offering them. It could be anything. Yeah, I don't think it's the AirPods that are draining my battery. My phone was already low by the time I got home a second ago. It's because I've been out all day and anyways. So it doesn't have to be a video. You can do anything. It can be a webinar. If you're not doing, fixing a tile flooring or something, if you're talking about, maybe you're talking about how to get people to join a company or something, you could have a paid webinar that you're inviting them to. Or, maybe it is the ebook that you're going to have, that's going to be the actual paid product. Don't just focus on what I'm saying as what's going to be your paid product. Just think about what you could do that somebody would pay for. And as long as you're reaching out to the correct audience, and as long as you're solving their problems, they're going to buy that from you. So just think about what it is that you could make. And again, you don't even have to make the product. You can go to a site like Fiverr and pay somebody $5 to make the whatever product it is that you want. So like all you need to do really is come up with the idea if you have, a little bit of money. And then that product, you're going to charge people for the product. And the price of that product that you charge may vary depending upon, how much work you have to put into it, how much it costs you to actually make that product. And it can be even a physical product. Like if you have maybe you have like soaps with natural ingredients or something like that. That could be your product. Maybe you're talking to people maybe your audience is people with dry skin, and you know that the problem that they have is that they have dry, itchy skin. And so, your lead magnet is going to be maybe a PDF that talks about, the top 20 natural ingredients that you could use for dry skin. And then your product is going to be, hey, get this natural soap that's $5 or $10 or whatever it is. So, this can be anything. Just use your imagination. Don't just focus on what I'm saying. Think outside the box and think about how you could use this information to benefit you. So, and then from there, all you have to do is create the funnel. Now, if you're having problems, like if you have no idea how to create a capture page or a funnel or any of that, that's where I'm going to come in. I can help you do those things. I'm good at creating capture pages, funnels, email follow-up, different things like that. So if you are needing help with creating the actual funnel, then I can help you. I can show you the different tools in order to actually create the funnel, create the lead capture page, have you start getting leads, create the page that your product's going to be on so that you can have the product online. If it is, a digital product, if it's a physical product, then, you're going to have to create the physical product and actually ship it out to them. But I can help you create the page to where people are going to input their information to where they can, send you the payment, and then all you have to do is ship the product off to them. So, and now if you just watch this whole video, what I actually did was that whole process with you. I figured out who my audience was. I figured out what their problem was. I may even have created this problem for you just to show you what that is. My lead magnet, I can turn this video that I just made, this Facebook Live video, into my lead magnet. So this video that you're watching right now could be my lead magnet if I wanted to, and I could give this out to people for free. And then my product would be, okay, now that you know this information and now that you want to create your product, the product that I'm going to offer you is the capture page, the funnel, the website for you to do everything and make all of this that I just went over work for you. So let me know in the comment section right now if you found value in this. If you have any questions, definitely comment them down below as well. And also, if you found value in this, share this video because it's going to help me. I don't get paid for doing these videos. It's almost 9. I have no idea what time it is. I think it's 9:30, almost 10 o'clock at night. Here I am doing this video for free for you on Facebook, for providing you with value. So all that I ask is that you like this video, you share this video to help me reach more people. Thanks, Michael. And also I appreciate everybody that's hopped on and that stayed on, that's been watching my videos, that have been commenting and everything like that, because it definitely keeps me motivated to continue doing these videos when I see people, getting results. Like Michael had an $8,400 month with the eBay training that I did. When was it? The end of January, maybe beginning of February. Also, Chris, he's getting sales as well. Who else is on here right now? Sorry, there is a ton of comments and stuff on here that I gotta go through. Okay, yeah, so y'all two are pretty much the only two that are in my group right now that are seeing or are letting me know that they're getting results. I know that there's other people that are in the group too that just aren't really too active and like me putting their information out there, so they keep it to themselves. So again, does anybody have any questions? So let me recap these steps real quick, just in case some of y'all hopped on in the middle of me talking. So I was talking about the 5 steps to creating your first product in the next week. Step number 1 was understanding who your audience is. Who is it that are you gonna market your product to? What type? And when I say who it is, I don't mean like the specific person. I mean like what type of person, what is their age range? What things do they like? What do they have going on in their life? That's what I mean by understanding who your audience is. And then step number 2 is figuring out what they need. And what do they need is like, what problems are they having? So once you get your audience, figure out what they need, what are their problems. And then step number 3, you're going to create that product for them, whether it be an ebook, a physical product, it could be a webinar. You can charge people to join a webinar. It can be an instructional video, whatever it is, you can charge people online for this. It's 2019. Like if you're not making money online, like, I don't know what you're doing. And then step number 4 is creating that lead magnet and getting them into a funnel. So again, the lead magnet is something that you can give away for free that's going to get them to give you their contact information, because a lot of times, 9 times out of 10, they're not going to buy the first time they see whatever it is that you're offering them after they give you their information. So you want to be able to capture their information so that you could send out follow-up emails to them to try and get them, back to your page and to purchase the product from you. And then, step number 5 is creating that funnel, which the funnel is, having the lead magnet or capture page, which is going to capture their contact information. Once they input their email address, you'll have, depending upon what your product is, you'll have a little download, now, and then they'll go through that thing, whether it be, an instructional video like this live right here, or some sort of document PDF. And then at the end of your lead magnet, you're going to sell them on your actual product. And so you're going to need a page, a website, some way. You don't even really need a website. You just need a web page, a landing page that has either your product on it or, basically a way for people to pay you for your product. If it's a physical product, you're going to be just shipping the product off to them. If it's a webinar, once they put in their payment information, they'll just be taken to another page that has the actual video that they paid for. Or if it's an ebook, once they put in their payment information, they'll be taken to another page that they'll be able to download the actual ebook. So I hope all that made sense. If you have any questions, comment down below in the comment section. I'm going to scroll through these comments real quick. And also, like I said, please like this video. Please comment on the video. Let me know what you think. because, as people have questions, that's kind of what I gear my content around as I'm going forward. So if you want to see me talk about something specific, you need to let me know in the comment section, because if I don't know what to talk about, I'm going to just be talking about random things, or basically the same things that I've been talking about, because I can't read your mind. So comment in the comment section. Let me know what you thought about the video. Let me know if you have any questions, and then share this video. Help me reach other people. You may not, I don't know how you may not find value in this. I don't know, but if you don't, somebody on your friends list may be out there looking to generate some side income. Maybe they had a medical emergency or something and they need some money. Maybe their kids are in the hospital. I see all these people all the time on my friends list making these GoFundMe accounts, not getting any money, when they could simply be doing these things that I talk about and not have to worry about begging people for money on these GoFundMe accounts or whatever. What you should be doing is think about what you can do to provide people with value, and then make money from doing that, because you'll end up making more money by providing people value than what you will with begging people for money on a GoFundMe because you want to take a trip to I don't know where. Hey, Jose, thank you. And thanks for sharing it. And also everybody that has shared it up to this point, thank you for sharing it. So does anybody have any questions? And again, so if this is something that you want to do, whether or not, let's say you have no idea what you want to do. You don't know what product you can offer people. You don't know what value you can give to people. Reach out to me, because I already have, free stuff that we could brand to you that you could offer people for free, and then have the product on the back end. I already have the audience made out. Like, if you want everything that I just talked about in basically a done for you little package, reach out to me. Like, I have all this already set up to where, like, I can tell you who the audience is. I can tell you what the problem is they're having. I already have the capture pages built out for you. I already have the products that are made for you. And so all you need to do is put in the work to get the product and the lead capture page in front of the people that are having the problem. And I have training on how to show you how to do that. So if you want everything that I just talked about in a basically done for you package, reach out to me, or, just comment, "I want it," underneath this video, and I will get with you, and, we can work together, and I'll basically, like, you won't have to do very much. Like, you're not gonna have to create any videos. You're not gonna have to create a capture page. You're not gonna have to figure out how to take payments. You're not gonna have to figure out how to do any of this. Like, I already have it done for you if you want to work with me. So just comment, "I want it," underneath this video, or just send me a message. I can't work with too many people at a time. I have, I think, 2 people that I'm going to start working with on Friday. So maybe I can take 3 or 4 more people at the same time and work with them. But definitely reach out to me if this is something that you want. And we could, schedule a time to get you taken care of. So does anybody else have any questions? Okay, I'm going to wait a couple more seconds. Does anybody have any questions? And remember, if you want this whole process done for you, just comment in the comment section, "I want it." I'll reach out to you, or just send me a direct message if you don't feel comfortable with everybody seeing you comment under the comments. I'm going to give it a few more seconds. I'm going to Sorry, as people hop on this, it kind of moves everything up, so I have to keep scrolling to see what people are saying. Okay, I'm gonna wait a few more seconds to make sure that nobody has any questions. Oh, while I'm thinking about this, probably on Tuesday, I may bring a guest on and do a little cryptocurrency type Facebook Live where I bring a guest on and we talk about cryptocurrencies. I'm still waiting to hear back from him on whether or when he's going to be back in town to where he has good signal so that we can do this. But I'm thinking about doing that next Tuesday evening. So if you're into crypto, you want to learn about cryptocurrencies, blockchain, crypto mining, what cryptocurrencies I'm buying, what I'm doing, whether or not I'm trading, whether or not I'm buying and holding, what I'm doing, watch out for that post where I'm going to let y'all know when I'm going to do that. So I don't see any other questions, so I'm going to go ahead and hop off. Again, thank you everybody that's watched the video. Please like, comment, what you thought about the video. If you want this basically done for you package of everything that I just talked about, just comment in the comment section, I want it, or send me a direct message and I'll reach out to you. And no more comments, so everybody have a good night. Talk to you later.